Hello, everyone. So for my assignment, I was given this data set, and my research question was, do gamers under the age of 18 years old make more money per event than gamers 18 years old and up? So it gave me the participant ID, the salary, which are in increments of 1,000, and the participant's age. And this was a repeated measure because all the same people were used in both conditions, and we didn't have two separate groups of people. So let's get to the data set real quick. As you can see, I put it into SPSS and had a column that is salary under 18 and then salary when they are 18 or older. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new variable of the difference between the salaries before they were 18 and once they were 18 or older. So to do this, to find the difference between the two, I'm going to click transform, compute variable, and then I'm going to drag salary while they were under 18 minus the salary when they were over 18. And then I'm going to go ahead and click OK. First sorry, I skipped a step. My target variable, I'm just going to call it difference. And salary under 18 minus salary over 18, then I'm going to click OK. And if we go back to my data set, you can see that it gave me a new variable of the difference between the two salaries. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the Smirnoff test to check for normality in my data. So I'm going to go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Explore, and then I'm going to put difference as my dependent list. And I'm going to click Plots, and I'm going to select histogram. I'll go ahead and undo stem and leaf plot. So histogram, and then I'm going to do normality plots with tests, and then I'm going to click Continue. And then after that, I can go ahead and click OK, and it'll spit out my tables in my output box. There we go. And from here, we can see that the Smirnoff test, we're going to look at the significance level, and it is 0.200, which is greater than 0.05. So it is not significantly different from a normal distribution. We can also see this in our histogram, that it's not, that looks normally distributed for the most part. It's the bell curve. So we don't have to correct any of our data. So now we're going to run, well, this means that we can run a paired samples t-test. And to do that, I'm going to go to Analyze, Compare Means, and I'm going to click Paired Sample t-test. And I'm going to go ahead and drag salary from when they were under the age of 18 over to variable 1. And then I'll put when they were 18 or older into variable 2. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And as you can see, I have my boxes for my paired sample t-test. And as you can see on the two-sided part, 0.02 is less than 0.05. So we can reject the null that the difference between the means of the two ages of the people when they were below 18 and then 18 and above. We can reject the null that the difference between those means between the ages is 0. And after this, after we've interpreted that, we can graph this using a simple bar chart. So I'm going to Graph, Chart Builder. We'll click OK here. And we're going to put both of our salaries on, first we're going to click Simple Bar. And we're going to put both of them, our salaries, on the y-axis. And we're going to make sure that we display error bars. Error bars, okay. Everything looks good here. Then we're going to click OK. And now to interpret this, we can see that the mean for gamers 18 or older make more on average per event than those younger than 18. So to answer our research question, let me get back to that real quick. Do gamers under the age of 18 years old make more money per event than gamers 18 years older and up? Well, from the test that I've run, we can say, yes, they do. And from here, I would put this into my Word document that I will attach to the assignment, and we can report these in our results section. So that's just how to do that. Just a quick overview. I ran my descriptive statistics and my test of normality, and I interpreted my Smirnov test to show that it is not significantly different from a normal distribution, and we can see that in my histogram right here. And as we go down after that, I did my paired samples t-test. You can see my tables for that here. And we can see 0.02 is less than 0.05. So that is why we rejected the null, that the difference between the mean of the two ages is 0. We reject that null. And after that is when I graphed. And as you can see, that the participant salary for 18 or older is higher. The mean salary per event is higher than for when they were under the age of 18. So I hope that was helpful to everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day.